Hello, friends, and welcome back to the Red Alchemist and the White Guardian. Atelier, Resleriana. You have to forgive me, I still can't say that name. But it's another wonderful Gust creation, not too old, only a year behind. Koei Tecmo, I didn't realize Gust and Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja were all working together. Let me just check to make sure my settings have stayed on Ultra. High. Yep, okay, we're looking good. I don't know why it hadn't saved my settings previously. It must have been my mistake, though. I trust the game. Okay, we created the grass sickle last time, and all that's left to do is deliver it. But we also unlocked the item replicator. We'll turn on auto restock. Okay, he can replicate pretty much anything from the look of it. Yeah, I'm not equipment, items, accessories. He can replicate the entire gamut, if you will. Yep, equipment, the synthesis items. There's the grass sickle that I need to deliver. He's already charging me money for restocking because I used, I want to say I used dynamite, I believe. This book is truly fascinating. Minutes turn into hours once I start reading it. I have not read a good book in a long time. Oh, what's the last good book I read? I mean, obviously, I have a lot of reference books. I shouldn't say obviously. You don't know that. I collect reference books. I call them reference books. They're not exactly what you think of when you think of reference books. I have the Guide to Japanese Role-Playing Games. I have a bunch of Dragon Quest historical books. A lot of my books are in Japanese, so there's not really the equivalent in English. I have Old Man and Cat, the entire manga collection. I'm not sure what it's called in English. In Japanese, it's Oji-san Moto Neko. Mato Neko. Oji-san Mato Neko. I think it's just called Old Man and Cat. Okay, so I can run my way through here, but you know, I don't want to get sidetracked. That's something that's quite easy to do in these games, is to get sidetracked. I just said I don't want to get sidetracked, and here I am looking through this. Okay, so it tells you what monsters you can get in each area, and what ingredients you can get in each area, but some of them are locked, and some of them are just not found. Okay, that's convenient. 2 boss level monsters. I guess I see on the map there's one in the bottom left corner in this area. But how do I get back to that? Where do I... Oh, there is a run button. Oh my gosh, that's going to save us so much time. I have discovered the run button. I was so nervous to hit the sticks, or hit the triggers and the top buttons, because I kept skipping dialogue. Turns out I should have been pressing those. Top right is giving us the dash here. Yeah, okay, so without the ability to yellow whip my way across those things, we are a little stuck for progress in this area. Neat. Okay.
どこへ行くんだ?
I want to go, I think... Yeah, there's a little... I don't know if you see it here. It's tiny. They could definitely use a larger icon for this. But my quest. Okay, we're turning our grass sickle. It's nighttime, suddenly. We'll do a quick save. You can see last time I played it was 10:20. It is now 10:20 a.m., 12 hours later. Interesting how that works out. My sickle broke on me. Doing things by hand is exhausting. Deliver the item.
Oi, これ随分と切れ味がいいな。どこの職人が作ったものなんだ?
私だよ。錬金術で作ったんだ。
錬金術。
錬金術。本当にそんなもんがあるのかよ。驚いたな。これがあればあっという間に草刈り終わりそうだ。ありがとうな。いえ、また何かあればいつでも言ってください。
またね。
Okay. So we're helping out the villagers. We're kind of learning about the town a little bit here. It appears that we have a lumber request. I suspect he's going to want a woodcutter's axe, which I've made, but I've made it only for me. Oh, it's a girl.
あなたがお手伝いを相談した人？ランドルフから聞いて手伝いに来たよ。
あ、はい、すみません、わざわざ来ていただいて。
全然大丈夫だよ。それで何をすればいい？
はい、長年放置されている木や倒木を伐採したいと思っているんです。
確かにこれだけ広いと簡単に終わりそうにないな。
あ、そうだ。一振りでスパーンって木を切り倒せる斧を私が作ってきてあげる。
え？そんなすごい斧を作れるんですか？もしできるならよろしくお願いします。
はは。Okay.
さっきの話だけど、あんな大口叩いて大丈夫か？
一振りでスパーン？できるでしょ。錬金術なら。
錬金術を過信しすぎじゃないか?
Oh, wait a sec. If you hold this down, you get a little... Okay. Cool, cool. I'm learning the buttons. I'm figuring things out. Stuff I should have been doing a long time ago. Also, things that should have been explained in the tutorial, I think, but that's fine. Alright, let's craft.
さて、何を作ろう?
No, you know what? Let's replicate.
どれを増やすんだい? 増やしたいものを選んでくれよ。
I don't see it. Maybe I have to unequip it before I can replicate it. Remove it.
どれを増やしたいものを選んでくれよ。
I'm still not seeing it. The grass sickle is here, so you think it would be here. It's not equipable by anybody. No, I don't see it. Okay, maybe the game requires you to craft it after you get the message from her. Yeah, because look, it's got the crafting thing here.
どれにしようかな?
Let's just make it.
これを入れて。うまくいきますように。すっごくうまくいったね。
50% chance to target or to poison on the next target. Now, because it's a field weapon, there's no way that that actually matters. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I unequipped the scythe. I did not unequip the axe. Whatever. Okay. We've made it. I'm an idiot. Nobody is surprised. Alma's Great Tree. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. You can make an axe like that? If so, I'd really appreciate it. I did. Honestly, no idea.
スレイたちが試しに使ってみたけど全然問題なかったから。
それを聞いて安心しました。こんなに軽くて切れ味もいいならどうにか伐採できそうな気がします。
よかった。あ、でも間違ってアルマの体重まで切っちゃダメだよ。
Cool. Quest complete.
なあ、さっき言ってたアルマの大樹とは一体どういうものなんだ？
ああ、この町の人以外は知らないよね。ほら、そこに見えるでっかい木のことだよ。
随分と大きいな。樹齢はどれくらいなんだろうか？
詳しいことはわからないが、ハルフェンの象徴としてみんなに大切にされていたものなんだ。
天気のいい日は大樹の周りでお弁当を食べる人がたくさんいたよね。
デートの場所にもよく使われていたな。いつだって若い男女が多くてすごかった。
なるほどな。この地はずっと放置されていたようだが、大樹が残ってくれていたのは幸いってところか。
そうだな。ただずっと放置されていたせいなのか、昔みたいに実がならなくなってしまったようだ。
それは食べられるものなのか？
もちろん。毎年収穫祭があってさ、その日は大樹から取った実が町の人たちに振る舞われたの。そのまま食べても美味しいけど、ジャムとかお茶とかどうやって食べても美味しかったんだから。
俺はお茶にジャムを入れて飲むのが好きだった。本当。
Yeah.
懐かしいな。
大樹自体は生きているんだろう。ならまた実ができるようになる方法を探せばいい。
Fertilizer.
それだって町の復興の一つなんじゃないか。
確かにそうだ。この木の実を取れないうちは町が復興したとは言いたくないしな。
そうだよ。よーし、私も頑張って実がなる方法を探すよ。
Okay, so we've got to be thinking about some kind of fertilizer here. Talk to the craftspeople in the manufacturing district. Maybe they have an idea. Oh, I gotta remember, I know how to run now. So these distances are quite quick to traverse. Hey, buddy.
こんにちは。ランドルフから手伝ってほしいって聞いてきたよ。
おお、君たちが手伝いか。いやー、待ちくたびれたよ。
遅くなってごめんね。それで何をすればいい？
ああ、俺たちは今町の復興作業に使う道具作りを手分けして進めているんだ。その材料のインゴットが足りずに頭を悩ませてたんだ。
はあ。
なるほど。俺たちはインゴットを調達してくればいいですね。
ああ、そうだ。急ぎで頼むよ。もうずっと作業が止まっちまってる。
How the heck are we supposed to make ingots? We need like a forge.
錬金術においても。
Well, that didn't take very long. We've got some ingots.
おい、嘘だろ。 まさかこんなに早く持ってくると。
I already had made them.
えへん、どう？これでいい？
ああ、見た限りだが何も問題はなさそうだ。これで止まっていた道具作りを再開できる。本当に助かったよ。ありがとうな。また何かあったらジョーちゃんたちに頼むよ。
やったー！また何かあったらいつでも相談してよね。
I mean, alchemy is magic, basically.
頼まれてたことはこれで全部かな。
ああ、やはり復興を始めたばかりだからまだまだ問題は山積みだな。
焦らず一つ一つ解決していくしか方法はないだろ
You know, if you enjoy.
う。なんで
Oh,
あれ、
they're still talking.
今できることはやったんだ。ランドルフさんの元へ報告に戻ろう。
I was gonna say, if you enjoy this kind of party talk, where once something happens, the party communicates with each other, that is a staple in the Tales of games. Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Arise. Those games all have a party talking system similar to this. But I was saying, how do you even make ingots?
お前たちどうした？
Success.
信じられん。まさかもう終わらせてくれとは。
Because of
ほとんど
alchemy.
リアスの錬金術のおかげです。俺たちだけじゃ魔物退治くらいしかできませんでした。
作れるものだってだいぶ増えたんだからね。
思い上がるな。腕の方はまだまだだ。
ひっど！私まだ始めて少しなんだよ。
落ち着けリアス。俺からすればこの短期間であれだけのものを作れたなら十分だ。
Suck up.
ああ、間違いなく才能はある。だからこそもっと腕を磨けと言いたいんだ。
Good point.
随分と打ち解けたようじゃないか。うまくやっていけそうだな。
そうですね。ロゼがどう思ってるかは分かりませんが俺はだいぶ助かっています。腕も確かです。
でもさ、前から聞いてはいたけど、やっぱ全然人手が足りてないよね。今回動いてみてよく分かったよ。
お前もカミラさんの苦労を身をもって知れただろう。人材不足はこの町の慢性的かつ喫緊の課題なのだ。
Let's use alchemy to make people to help clean up the town. Can you do that? Can you make, I don't know, clay-based people? Or possibly robotic people?
そうだ。そういえば。
どうしたの？
He's probably going to say, travel the gate, go to rogue worlds, and collect other villagers. Just a guess.
お前の店を手伝っている妖精がいるだろう。頼めば町の復興も手伝えるんじゃないか。
No, they are my full-time employees.
すごく働き者だし、手伝ってくれるなら復興の強い味方になること間違いなしだね。
妖精だと何の話だ？
小さい子供みたいな格好で、もう説明めんどいから連れてくるね。
They're little floating children, adults.
なるほどって言っていいのかしら。正直話を聞いても理解できないところが多いし。
Didn't Camilla originally tell us if something happens to come let her know right away? Yet we'd never told her that we found fairies, we teleported to another area, we've reopened the shop. We haven't talked to Camilla at all.
私も半信半疑ですが、目の前に立たれると悪空の道の妖精族、そんなものが存在するとは。
体は小さいですが、お手伝いなら得意です。
そうみたいね。リアスのお店も手伝ってくれているようだし、お礼のコールについては規定通りの額を払うわ。人間も妖精も 平等に扱わないとね。
マニー。
ありがとうございます。ただ聞いてる感じ、とてもやることが多そうで、オイラたち3人だけじゃ全然手が足りなそうです。せめてあと4人、いや
5
5人
人。
は追加で欲しいかと。
お前たち以外にも妖精族っていうのは何人も存在するのか？
もちろんです。ただし悪空の道のどこで会えるかはオイラもよく分かってないんですけど。
十分だ。悪空の道にいるってのだけでも分かれば、あとは探しに行くだけだからな。
だね。よーし、そうと決まれば早速妖精さんを探しに出発しよう。
Okay. You can accept requests from the townfolk by talking to Randolph in the Star Landing. Report completed quests to Randolph to receive money and items. Also affects the town restoration, so be sure to do them. Open episodes from the quest list to see which characters you can meet and deepen your bond with, either in town or in an exploration area. Many episodes take place during daytime. If the character you're looking for isn't around, try looking for them during the day. Sweet. Alright, so Randall, he's got the little quest instead of a talking speech bubble above him.
どの依頼を受けようか。
Defeat 10 plant enemies. Oh, and there's the town development on the right side. 10 beast enemies, 10 weasel enemies, and 10 puni puni! Puni puni!
よーし。
Let's just take all the quests.
ちゃちゃっと。
では頼んだぞ。
Okay. Thank you kindly. So that's what fairies are like in this world, huh? Hopefully their motivation isn't just for show. Okay, can I teleport from here?
どこに行こうかな。
I can. Wow, look at that. So this is the world map. And then these are the regions.
アトリエに戻るか？
And then inside of Helfien are these areas. We're going to go to the Atelier because it's got the little quest marker under it. You can press X at any
ア
time
トリエに戻る？
to just teleport straight there. Let's take the dimensional path.
遺跡の中のアトリエか。なかなか
You've
立
been
派じゃ
here
ないか。
before, dude.
見つけた時から何も手を加えたりしてないし、本当にただ使わせてもらってるだけだけどね。
実際に使えてるなら何も問題はないさ。そういえば俺が錬金術師かと聞いた時に言いよどんだのはなぜなんだ？
だって私まだ錬金術始めたばかりだし、ちゃんと勉強したわけでもないのに言えないでしょ。
この世界の錬金術師については詳しくないんだが、資格のようなものが必要なのか？
いや、そういうのは特にないが、この世界っていうと。
そうか、言い忘れていたな。俺はこ
Huh.
の世界の人間じゃない、異邦人なんだ。
異邦人？別の世界から来たってこと？
異邦人、やはりか。アーシャさんに次いで2人目だな。なんとなく察してはいたさ。今までに見たことのない格好をしてるし、2人目だ。もう驚きはしない。
Hmm.
2人目？他にも異邦人に会ってるのか？
ああ、アーシャさんっていう女性だったんだが、ロゼは知ってるか？
ああ、知ってる。そうか、アーシャに会ったのか。
うん、すっごいのんびり屋さんでびっくりしたよ。
アーシャらしいな。まあ異邦人はいろんな世界から来てるからいろんな人がいるさ。話を戻そう。とにかく俺の世界では錬金術は学園で学び誰でも習得できるものだった。 マナという存在もあるが、概念はこの世界とは異なっている。
じゃあロゼの世界には錬金術を使える人が大勢いたんだね。
ああ、知り合いにも大勢いる。学園で錬金術を学びながら錬金術師を名乗るやつらかな。だからリアスも堂々と名乗って問題ない。いや、錬金術が廃れたここだからこそ名乗るべきだ。錬金術師リアス・アイトライゼってな。
錬金術、物を組み合わせて新たなものを生み出す不思議な力。大昔に廃れた力を私は使えるんだ。腕を磨けば復興にももっと協力できるかもしれない。よし、決めた。私は今から錬金術師を名乗る。錬金術師リアス・アイトライゼ、今日から堂々と名乗ることにするからよろしくね。
ああ、錬金術師リアス、いろいろ期待してるぞ。
Okay. That's fun.
へえ、労働力として妖精を連れてくるのか。なかなかすごいこと考えるね。
微妙に誤解されそうだから言っておくが、ちゃんと金払って雇うんだからな。
分かってるって。妖精を無償奉仕させるために探しに行くなんて、君は冗談でも言わないだろ。
そういえばリアス、コールは十分に持っているんだろうな。妖精を見つけてもコールが足りないと断られたら二度手間になりかねないからな。
少し多めに持っていった方がいいかな。
妖精にお金が足りないとか言われるのってちょっとかっこ悪いよね。
まあ、相場がわからない以上はどうしようもない。見つけてから考えるでもいいんじゃないか。
Well, I think we have plenty of money. Hire 5 fairies. I've got 20,635 coal. So, Rise is a wanderer as well. I don't know what game he's from. Nothing comes to mind when I see him.
どこに行こうかな。
Okay, so the dimensional path, it appears we only have one option. The Evermaze dungeon. There's a boss here and 2 enemies I don't know about, and I guess one that I've seen but didn't fight, as well as a bunch of ingredients that are both locked and unknown. Unknown and locked. But maybe a new path is opened. Can change the background music. Blessings and hiring. You will run into fairies inside of dimensional paths. By talking to them, you will be granted blessings which come in handy during battle and when exploring. Fairies you meet in dimensional paths can be hired with coal to help out at Mistletoe Miscellaneous. The more fairies you have on board, the smoother things at the shop will run, so consider hiring some fairies if you have the coal. In the tutorial message it says, spend 200 coal to hire, which makes me think I have a lot of money.
すごい、なんだか普通の森じゃないみたい。はあ、
珍しい虫なんかもいそうだな。あの大きい花は何だろう。
I found one already. Hey, hey, hey.
どうしようかな。
Oh, he'll give me something. Attack up, please.
俺っちからのプレゼントだ。任せとけって。
He's not very good. DCD. Cost is 1,500 for well made, whatever that is. And he's got a CDDCB influence, but he only takes 150 to hire.
元気に働くぜ。
He's level 6. We'll take him.
役立ちそうだな。 拾っておこう。
Oh, there's another one.
こんにちは。
He sounds tired. Like a bonbon.
どうしようかな。
Fairy encounter rate up, gathering spot rate up, or max AP.
これでいい？
これが君たち
We'll take the fairy encounter rate.
頑張るよ。
DDC 200 to hire. Let's just bring him on board. He's level 7.
頑張るよ。
よっ、新発見だよ。
That enemy? Is that a pony?
さーて、
Weird
始め
pony?
ますか。
ああ、俺たちが力を合わせれば勝てるさ。
よし、
Whip it? Whip it
次
good.
も頼むぞリアス。
Wow. That damage.
これもどうぞ。そこだ。
攻めるぞ。
And finish him off.
逃がすか。楽
Awesome.
に勝ててよかったよ。
Pretty good experience. Purple Fairy.
どうしようかな。
Gather spot rate
大
up.
きくなれ。大きくなれ。いつでも絶好調だよ。
CCD. Oh man, these guys are way stronger. My first guys are all level 2. These guys are level 6 and 7. But my first guys have an A in something. And they cost less.
いつでも絶好調だよ。大船に乗ったつもりでいなさいな。
But we'll take them. Why not? At this point, I don't think I can pay to be picky.
よっ、よっ。
いつも通りにやれば大丈夫だ。
あまり肩の力を入れすぎるなよ。
よし、外さないんだ。
Finish him off. Oh, that did not finish him off.
止める。
But this will.
大した出来じゃなかったな。新しい道具です。さっさと片付けるぞ。
ああ、俺たちが力を合わせれば勝てるさ。
外さないんだから。食らっ
次も頼むぞリアス。
Nice.
仕留める。
ここですかさず。そこだ。
We're gonna start trying to remember to speed up the
大した
battles.
出来じゃなかったな。戦った分の成果は出たな。
Decent level,
もうこの
I
後
guess.
新しい道具が作れるようになるんじゃないか。
よっ、
見たことないやつだな。
Star Ladybug. And another fairy. This guy's dark
ど
blue.
うしようかな。
Other traits, I
これ
guess.
でいい？はいよ。これでどうだい？任せとけって。
And we're just gonna take him.
任せときな。よっ、
We're already nearly finished collecting fairies. I wonder if that's because this is like a tutorial area. And so you're guaranteed to get 5 fairies.
よっ、よっ、
Although I only got 4.
よっ。
Oh, there's the 5th one.
こんにちは。どうしようかな。
Item level and price
これ
trait
で頑張
up,
ってくださいね。一生懸命やりますよ。
and we'll hire him.
いっぱい働きますよ。
He's got a B in mining.
よーし、これだけ雇用すれば大丈夫っしょ。
しかし本当にあいつら以外にも
Okay,
妖精がいるとはな。
there's a boss up
探
there,
せばまだ他にもいるんだろうが、
just like there was last
それは
time.
また必要になってからだな。
だね。とにかく一度アトリエに戻ろう。
We'll take him.
正々堂々
勝負だ。
俺が前に出る。後ろ
Weak
か
to
ら援護してくれ
fire, resistant to physical.
外さないんだから食らっちゃ
捕らえた。
And he's boosted his
攻める
defense.
ぞ。この一撃で。はあ。見えた。
Perfect guard.
捕らえた。
You love to see it.
え。よし。
Oh, we've only got a level 1 for a boost, so we're not getting the combo
攻めるぞ。
attacks.
この一撃で。はあ。見えた。
Another perfect guard.
突撃。ここは思いっきり食らっちゃ
There we go.
え。
Easy
いい
balls.
感じに勝利。
700 experience. Wow.
これも一つの学びだな。
強くなるっていいもんだよね。
しばらくはていいものを
Boss
調べた
drops,
な。
including an azure pearl. Let's equipped. Well, let's at least check if we want to put this on. This is a stun chance for a multi-attack and a defensive item, which I don't think we need. While I'm here in the menu, let's also spend some of our skill points. We wanted to get him to attack power 2. So let's do that. It's locked. I can't unlock it. Not fair. It deals air damage to an enemy. Okay, so we can power up her whip, or we can give her a slash. Let's give her the slash. Wheel Wind is locked. We can boost her max AP. Let's give her some more dex. Even more dex. She's going to be our dexed hound. And let's also give her some attack, because we use her like all the time. Who knows if we're going to keep using the 2 males. I assume we're going to keep using the White Guardian. Oops. There we go. So let's give him some attack as well. Some speed. Some dex. Physical. Okay, we'll unlock a new skill for him. Yeah, and more dex. And we'll give this guy the basics. Just because they're cheap. They don't cost much SP. So he's got a full set at the top. These 2 are both pretty cheap. So we'll spend the money on those. And let's give him dex. Let's just give him... Everybody gets dex. We're running a dex build here. Everybody gets dex. And we've made it back here. That was the big scary no-no place that the fairies did not want to go.
すごいの見つけたよ。
But they were fine going here to Serenity Garden. So we'll go to Serenity Garden. Now I know what you're thinking.
すっごいお花のいい香りがする。
We could go straight
ここ
back.
は花畑なのか。あっちに行ってみよう。
But why not spend a little bit of time doing some gathering here? We've got the better gathering accessories.
さーて。
And we'll do a couple battles.
俺たちが力を合わせれば勝てるさ。
Let's see how those levels are treating us. Oops, way too early.
捕らえた。
We got a block, but it was not a perfect block.
よし。ま、こんなもんだろ。
More ingredients. I wonder if we can find fairies here. I would guess not. I would guess there are no fairies in the garden. Only in the dimensional rifts.
新しい発見だな。
Paper scraps.
さっさと片付けるぞ。
突撃
俺たちが力を合わせれば勝てるさ。
突撃。ここは思いっきり
Boom.
仕留める。はっ、この程度か。
We're at bonus level 2, so we should be getting some combo attacks here.
大した敵じゃなかったな。
I assume that that goes up and can eventually hit bonus level 3. Daytime, which means new enemies.
眩しい。
And we can gather
もう急に明るくなると目が慣れないな。
from the plants. Some of which we could not gather from before. I can't just jump up there. Oh, no, I can. I can just jump up there. Nice. We'll take all those. We'll fight this guy. Smack.
いつも通りにやれば大丈夫だ。
私たちに勝てると思わないでね。
Give me a sec here. Just replying to a little message I got on the phone. Alright. My apologies for that delay.
よし、よっ、それ。
Way too early.
仕留める。よし。ま、こんなもんだろ。
簡単に勝てたね。
Can I get up there? No, I need a red.
今はどうにもできないかな。
Need the red hook to get up there. Alright, we got some more skill points, but not very many. Okay, give me a sec here. Just gonna pause, grab a coffee refill, and I'll be right back. Okay, so for you, no time has passed. For me, about 10 minutes have passed. Refilled my coffee. We're ready to keep going. I'm gonna fight almost everything.
楽に勝てそうな相手。
Part of it is because I don't want to be under-leveled. But a lot of it, to be honest, is just for the items.
捕らえた。
Combo?
ここでしか勝てない。
Combo!
そこだ。
大した敵じゃなかったな。
And the SP. And the experience. But let's be honest, it's about the items. I know I gotta get back to the Altier, but I can't help but feel like collecting some of these things
始めますか。
is gonna pay
俺
off.
たちが力を合わせれば勝てるさ。
Oh, I kinda thought I could one-shot him. Weaken them oh, they're both super weak. And then finish them off with the old whip.
いい調子だな。
Unfortunately, she attacked the same enemy twice. If she had switched targets, she could have gotten a double kill.
新しい道具が作れるようになる
Thick
んじゃない。
Tongue. It's an interesting name for an item. Smack. Smack.
新しい道具が作れるようになるんじゃないか。
See, these are things I think I didn't get my first time through here. Did I miss them, or did I just not have the right tools? Black water. Yuck. It could have also been that I came through here during the night
仕留める。
and missed some of these daytime enemies. Not sure.
大した敵じゃなかったな。
So these games are pretty chill. Demon Oni. Combat is never super intense until you get towards the end of the game. At least that was the case in Ryza. Could be different. Ryza is actually the only Atelier game that I've finished. I have started quite a few, but I've never gotten very far in them.
仕留める。
But Ryza, I don't know. If it was the character design, if it was the story, if it was the town
大
work.
した敵じゃなかったな。
But Ryza, I think it was Ryza 2. I had played the beginning of Ryza 1, which starts on an island, and then you end up in a capital city. Or you end up in a large city. I don't know if it's the capital or not, but you end up in a larger city. In Ryza 2, you spend a lot of time exploring ruins across the continent. I think I started Ryza 3, but again, didn't get very far in it. That's kind of a commonality for me in these games, is I often get them started. I have trouble finishing games. I like to do Let's Look Ats, I like to do opening playthroughs, but after, you know, getting into the game, I have a hard time doing completions. It's something I want to work on a bit, and now that I'm between jobs, I have more time. And now that I'm recording again, I have more motivation to push through a little farther into games. But I'm still finding myself swapping games a little too often, perhaps. Swapping through games. Changing my mind on what I want to play. There are times I'm in the mood for some strategy. There's some times that I'm in the mood for Dark Souls-like skill-based. I don't know, maybe it's not fair to call them skill-based. Maybe it's more like action role-playing games. When I'm playing them, they feel like they are skill-based until I realize they are not. Oh my gosh, I am getting turned around here. Where do I go? I need to get over there. How do I get over there? Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm stuck. How did I get here in the first place? And I can't zoom in on my map, as far as I know. I see. I see. Okay, I'm an idiot. Surprising to no one. I'm clueless. I gotta hurry up or it's gonna be nighttime soon. Here we go. Okay. Speak of the devil. Nighttime respawns the enemies. And apparently respawns the harvest points. Because I think I got all these last time I was through here. Are these nighttime flowers? I don't think so. I think they're the same. Here we go. Green spiky fruit. I'm seeing a lot of gathering spots. Now we can hold 500 items, so we have lots of storage space. Mushrooms. Dark shrooms. We'll get a little bit more into here. See if I can... Nope, can't access that door. Can't tear down that wall. Can I get to the boss fight, at least? I don't want to fight the ghost things, since you have to use magic on them. I think that's it. I think I'm kind of stuck. Maybe not. Jump over the little tiny fence. A bird. Bird. Come here, bird. Yeah, we were just destroying these enemies. Those perfect blocks feel really good. Good gameplay mechanic. Liquid mist. That's new. I don't think we got that before. Can I vine whip? I can. Okay. What do we got here? Dried lumber. And there's a boss down there. It's a dryad boss. I wonder if that is a nighttime only boss. Let's fight her. Diverging. Picking up some stuff. Saw some gathering points behind her. Small detour. Small, tiny, tiny detour. Just a little bit of a detour. Itty bitty detour. Okay. Now, I thought this... It's got like a little map thing, like I could teleport here. But let's fight the Dryad thingy first. Elder Fairy. Weak to wind and fire. I do have some fire bombs, but I'm not going to use them because I don't want to have to pay to resupply them. Precision guard. Oh, it feels nice. Another precision guard. We're just gonna button mash our way through this fight. Nice. Easy win. Easy life. 500 XP. Finally an enemy worth killing. And some new discoveries. One more thing to gather here. Okay. I think, unless I can get to that chest, which I'm guessing I can't. I mean, I'm guessing I can. No problem. Bunny candy! Alright, let's head back. To the Atelier, I guess. We'll head to the Atelier first. So many. Kindergarten. Gakuen. No, that's not right. Maybe that's right.
早くこいつらを町に連れて行った方がいいんじゃないか。
ああ、それは分かってる。だがこれは
They're out of control.
収集つかんな。
Floating and dancing and bebopping.
そろそろいけるかな。
Use your motherly powers. Hey you!
みんなそろそろ飽きてきたかな。今からもっと楽しい街に行くんだけど、行きたい子。
なんだこの統率力は。
錬金術師よりも才能あるんじゃないのか。
Okay, let's head to town. Talk to Randall. Randall.
どこに行く？よし、行こうか。
I wonder if I completed any of those quests for killing monsters.
あらあら、こんなに大勢来てくれるなんて。みんな、話は聞いてるかしら。
Listen up.
来る途中に聞いたよ。復興のお手伝いをするんでしょ。
そうだ。残念ながら今、人材不足で困っていたな。君たちにどれだけのことができるかは不明だが、今は猫の手も借りたいほど。できそうなことは何でも頼む。
いいぞいいぞ。オイラたちに任せておきなって。
この子らが来てくれただけでも街が一気に賑やかになりそうだな。
だね。 これで復興が進んでくれたらいいんだけど。
おーい、そこの荷物こっちに持ってきてくれ。
はーい、今持ってくね。持ってきたよ。
おお、しかしすごいなお前。俺だって重いのにそんな軽々と持てるなんて。
荷物持つの得意なんだ。まだまだ持てるよ。
頼もしいじゃねえか。こっちも負けねえぞ。
おうちっこいの、なかなかいい腕してんじゃねえか。どこで修行したよ。
遊びでいろんなの作ってただけだぜ。おいら物を作るのが大好きなんだ。
ものづくりが好きなのか。気に入った。おめえうちに弟子入りしな。いろいろ教えてやるぜ。
いいのか。やったー。おいら大工に弟子入りだ。おいら特製の肥料をまくよ。それ。
あれ、これって肥料っていうか小さな光の粒。
植物が元気で健康に育ちますようにって強いお守りの光だよ。
へえ、妖精ってのはそんなこともできるのか。収穫して食べるのが楽しみだ。
Nice. By the way, love the art.
驚かれたり怖がられたりしたらどうしようって思ってたけど、全然大丈夫だったみたいだね。
それどころか気に入られてるようだからな。すぐに受け入れてもらえてよかった。
あの見た目で人懐っこく、しかも働き者だ。
And they speak perfect
使える
Japanese.
要因しかないからな。だがあの妖精は結局どういう存在なんだろうか。
私たちが知ってるのも悪空の道に住む妖精族の子たちってことぐらいだよ。
それだってあの子らが言ってるだけだ。本当は魔物の一種だったなんてオチもあり得る。
もうそういうこと言わないの。でも仮に魔物でも私は全然構わないよ。
なあ、ロゼの世界には妖精っていなかった？
Ah, yeah, good question.
そうだな。似てはいるが全然似てない。俺が知ってるやつは
Huh.
もっと筋骨隆々だったからな。
ちょ待って、想像が追いつかないんだけど。まあでもさ、ぶっちゃけ私あの子たちが何者だとかそんなのどうでもいいって思ってるんだ。だってみんな頼りになって町の人からも愛されて、それってもう私たちの大切な仲間じゃん。
同感だ。
妖精さんと一緒に作るハルフェンか。これからどうなるのかすっごい楽しみ。
Okay. Part 3. A chance of joy. So that's progress.
リアス、その辺の荷物どかしてみろ。多分すごいことになってるぞ。
そんなことないでしょう。よっと。ひどい目にあったよ。もうなんでこんなにほこり溜まってるの。
なんで俺に怒るんだ。お前が掃除しなかったのが悪いんじゃないか。
はいはい、ごめんなさい。私が悪かったです。
はいは1回でいいしむくれるんじゃない。それより手を動かさなければいつまでも終わらないぞ。
お姉さん、僕もここ手伝う。
ボネボネは優しいね。
僕、商品棚のほこりを払っといてくれ。ルクルは店の前の掃除を頼む。
よっしゃー、掃除なら俺っちに任せとけって。入り口が汚れているお店は入りにくいですからね。オイラがきれいにしておきます。
Wow. Hardworking. By the way, love the art. Again.
これだけ
Shiny, shiny.
十分だろう。
Now, I did notice in the flat, two-dimensional drawing art, they haven't swapped the character costumes to the costumes that I'm wearing now. They're wearing their default costumes. Interesting.
どうした？ここはお前の店なんだ。気になるところがあるなら言ってくれ。
どう説明すればいいのかな。このお店、おじいちゃんがやってた時はね、町のみんなが集まる場所になってたの。お店を開けてから閉めるまでお客さんがいない時はほとんどなかったんだよ。
なるほど。ハルフェンの人たちにとってこの店は憩いの場だったってわけか。
If you want townsfolk to gather in your shop, you should have tables, chairs, and coffee. People always gather in coffee shops. It doesn't have to be a coffee shop, just offer free coffee to your shoppers.
憩いの場か。うん、そうだね。その言葉が合ってると思う。あの頃のお店の姿を取り戻したい。その気持ちに変わりはないんだ。けど、せっかくならもう少しだけ私らしい。
What about a bakery? Couple tables, couple chairs, some freshly baked goods. You can also do some shopping while you enjoy a pastry. The aging population of Japan also would benefit from chairs and tables. Just a suggestion.
私たちらしいお店にできないかなってね。そんなことを考えてるんだ。
You could put a sign up. You could rename the shop.
考えるだけじゃもったいない。実現させよう。
オイラたちが手伝いますよ。いい夢なんだから叶えなきゃだろ。俺っちたちに任せろって。頑張るよ。
みんなありがとう。そうだよね。あれこれ考えるよりとにかく手を動かそう。
Okay. Here we go. Chapter 3. Decorating mistletoe miscellaneous. Can we open the shop? I mean, I've got all these things. We don't have any business here at the moment. No point wandering around. Okay. Talk to Ruku. So that's this guy here. Oh, more tutorialization. Okay, so let's give decorating a try.
どれを置こうかな。
You can buy items to use for decorating by entering purchase mode.
素敵なお店に必要なものはと。
Please start by purchasing this item, a fairy doll green.
これにする？これに決めた。
Placement mode. Place it on the placement space S. Cute. Raises the sale price of merchant products by 3%. Raise your shop rank and decorate mistletoe miscellaneous to your liking.
よいしょっと。よいよいよいよいよいよいよいよいよいしょっと。
Can I purchase anything else?
素敵なお店に必要なものは。
No, doesn't look like it. Okay. How's our shop overview?
さて、お店はうまくいってるかな？
Okay. I guess that's fine. How's our staff? We need shop rank 5 and 15, 6 and 16, or 7 and 17 to unlock secondary fairies.
へえ、お前たちそんなことまでできるのか。なかなか器用なんだな。
もっと褒めていいんだぜ。
至れり尽くせりすぎる。妖精ってすごいな。
お客はニコニコ笑顔にさせないとだからな。
ありがとう。頼りにしてるよ。 それじゃあ準備も整ったことだし営業を開始しよう。
Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, what do we have here? A new dimensional rift. Just in time for chapter 3. Unlocked Evermaze Forest. Oh, I was on easy. The Evermaze Forest was easy because I was on the easy difficulty. Some decorative items can have an impact on your shop sales. Make the most of your decorations by changing the placement to suit your management policies. Decorative items have sizes and types. Both determine where they can be placed. Some decorative items can have an impact on your shop's sales. Town development. Selling items at Mistletoe Miscellaneous will help progress the town's restoration. As the town returns to form, new shops will open and more people will come from out of town. Aim to make your shop the best it can be to help expedite the restoration. New shops will open as each of Hellfear's districts are restored. What's more, new products will become available at restoration progress, making it easier for you to obtain necessary ingredients for synthesis. Ryza's skill tree has been unlocked. And Slade's as well. Okay. Let's start there. Let's start there. The skill tree. She's unlocked. Motivation up. That's it. I was kind of expecting a little bit more. He's unlocked. Motivation up? No. Fierce as the Inferno. Inflicts taunt on all enemies after moving from the back row to the front row. Okay. Those are interesting. So there's a quest, perhaps, in town? We need to advance the restoration of town level 10, which means we have to sell some things. Let's open the shop.
たくさん売れるといいな。
You are selling junk. I mean, no, important items.
売り上げが出てますよ。こんな感じか。妖精さんと仲良くなれてきたかも。
Bugs, mushroom, things.
街がもっと活気づいてきたみたい。
Okay, manufacturing is leveled up. Can we restock the shelves?
さて、どうしようか。
Fairy's choice?
売れますように。
We're selling our unused accessories for big money. And our old weapon as well. I'm okay with that. How do I confirm? A. To confirm. No. Back off. Okay, there we go. You still have the energy to open the shop again? Are there any new decorations? There are not. Let's just open it. Big profit. Level 4 for everybody. Rank up reward. Add chick plushie. Manufacturing and nature have capped at level 3. Okay. Her eyes look just like my eyes. No, they don't. Never mind. They're a little different. She's gotta be from one of the Atelier games as well.
待った。今ロゼから聞いたって言ったか。もしかしてロゼの知り合いとか。
すみません、興奮しすぎました。私はレスナ・シュテルネンリヒト、錬金術師をやっています。
A novel alchemist from the town of Frieg, she has become famous for successfully defeating an... Was that an apex? I missed it. What did she defeat?
錬金術師？
レスナ、どこかで聞いたような。
リアスさんにスレイさんですね。先ほどはお見苦しいところを見せてしまいました。私たちの他にも錬金術師がいたことが嬉しくて、つい興奮してしまい。私たちって他にも錬金術師の人がいるの？はい、異邦人の先輩錬金術師の方々が大勢。異邦人が大勢？はい、とっても優秀で素晴らしい腕を持つ錬金術師の先輩が大勢です。
それはそうと、レスナさんはどんな用事でここに来たんだ？
それはもちろんいろいろとお聞きしたいことがあるんです。リアさんは新米錬金術師とおっしゃっていましたが、誰に錬金術を教わったんですか？それとアトリエもものすごく気になっているんです。ここにあるんですか？どのようなものをお使いに？そうだ、作ったものも見てみたいんです。錬金術の先生とかはいなくて、全部アトリエに残ってた資料を参考にやってて。独学で錬金術を誰に教わることもなく。すごいなあ。私なんて何年も師匠に教えてもらってようやく一人前になれたかもぐらいですよ。
It's interesting. She's self-taught. She knows alchemy. I think being self-taught is my main character here, not this girl. My main character being self-taught is really tricky. Have you ever tried to learn a brand new skill from scratch by just reading about it in books? It's tough. That's hard. So that's very admirable. This other character, Resna, I don't remember. Is she from a different LTL game? Was she in one of the Japanese exclusive games? Maybe not. Her character design is really cool. Let's just keep going.
いやいや、私だってまだ新米だし、一人前どころか半人前の半人前くらいだよ。
レスナ。
Slade knows her.
レスナ。レスナしてるねんリヒト。そうだ、思い出した。
Is she a wanderer?
聞いたことある名前だと思ってたんだ。ウェルテックス討伐の功労者と言われている人だ。そうか。錬金術を用いて討伐したのか。
ウェルテックス討伐の功労者？
Apexy.
レスナさんが
Apexy. See, I almost got it.
違います。あの戦いには錬金術師だけでなくたくさんの人たちが参加していたんです。私もその一人というだけです。私だけが功労者だなんてそんなことないんです。分かった。けどすごいと思うのは私の勝手でしょ。
Yusha.
それはもうそうなんですけど。
Hero. Yusha. Yusha.
そうだ、リアスさん。
Is that right?
アトリエを見せていただくことは可能ですか？リアスさんがどんなアトリエを使っているのか興味があること山のことしで。いいでしょうか？ もちろんだよ。あー、びっくりした。
ただアトリエはここにはない。少し離れた遺跡の中にあるんだ。 魔物もそこそこいるから迷ったりしないよう俺たちについてきてくれ。
You know, in the other Atelier games, at least from my memory, the alchemy pot is always in the shop.
大丈夫です。私には頼りになる騎士のお友達がいますから。お店の前で待ってくれているので、用意ができたら出発しましょう。
The manufacturing district store Belterre Ironworks has opened for business. The nature district store Vault Carpentry has opened for business. Okay, so we're going to take her to visit our Atelier. I wonder if she will join my party, which will put me at 4 characters, which is usually the limit in these games is 3. This game appears to have 3 in the front row, 3 in reserve. One of the things that was an element I don't ever remember interacting with was reserve party members, swapping them in and out based on their strengths and weaknesses. I think I mostly just played with a single party, and when they wiped, my backup party would show up and they were under-leveled and under-geared, and it would be like, well, okay, I guess I've wiped. I do remember dying some in the other games as you started to unlock harder dungeons, and I think maybe it was Ryza only, but I think that you could jump ahead to dungeons out of progression. So you would hit points where you'd fight super tough dungeons and enemies and stuff that you probably weren't supposed to be fighting. So we got manufacturing and nurture. Let's do merchant items next. So I can level up the merchant part of town. Can I just open the shop right now? Was there a decoration I unlocked? I have unlocked some. Okay, so we've got new wallpaper and a purple doll. Nice. And a purple doll. Also nice. Okay. Cool story. Same number of customers. Rank up, add chick plushie. Merchant has hit the cap. Next is residential and farming items. And maybe we can just go straight into that. Residential items. They're tired, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Rank 4. Customer service slot +1. Add resort floor. Nice. Okay. Last is farming. But I'm not gonna open farming right away. Let's set it up for it. Farming. Cool. We're ready to go on farming, but I think our characters are too tired. What do we have for decorations? We got the chick plushie. I'll buy it. Can I set him up? Decorations. I do have 3 S spots, so we'll do that. We'll set up the chick. We still have some large placement areas open. For now, I think that now is a good time to take a little break. Let's drop a save here. It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes since I saved. We are now in part 3, A Chance for Joy. We've met another fellow alchemist. We will take her to our Atelier. We'll be doing that shortly. Oh, I got a lot of background choices here. Oh my gosh, look, there's Ryza 3. Ciel no Surge. Ar no Surge. Knights of Azure. Oh man, it's been a long time, but I think I played these games. Blue Reflection and Blue Reflection Second Light. I really want to play those. I hear they're very generic. They're very lackluster. They have a little bit of the Persona calendar system where things happen. I believe I started Blue Reflection on the PlayStation 4, if memory serves. And basically, you unlock that you're a singer, and the singing is sort of like your persona. Nelk and the Legendary Alchemists. I heard this one pulls in alchemists from all other games. Let me bring my mouse cursor on the screen here. This, I think, is Nelk. I think that's Sophia. There's Aisha. Aisha? There's, I believe that's Maria. There's the fairy. And some of these, and there's a Puni. Some of these, I think some of these might be Japanese exclusive. I'm not sure. But that's neat. And look at that, we got all kinds of songs we can pick. From each game, too. All kinds of songs. Wow. I would think these would be the songs to go for. Although, I don't know about these ones. Their names are quite... they leave a lot to be desired. But I would think this game would have good music. You're not a heroine, it's me. Cool. I, sun, I, cloud, I, rain. Psychological reactance? Hedonistic paradox? Hope to die? Maybe that game's a little darker than I remember. I kind of thought it was like Persona-esque, but also pop star. I don't know. Alright, let's not dilly-dally too much. We'll drop one more save here, and we'll call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the Red Alchemist and the White Guardian. I know I'm having a good time. There's a lot of story. There's a lot of listening. I would call this good for your listening practice, good to run in the background. I'm hoping that after we finish all these tutorials, we get a little bit more freedom. But we'll see. There is... You know, these are not the kinds of RPGs that tend to be open world, exploration, lots of freedom. These are the RPGs that tend to be good characters. You fall in love with the art style and the scenery, and you're just along for the ride. Anyway, friends, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.